gonna disappear, but they probably won't go in the basement with you guys. I've got it kind of sorted. We'll see.
They
Okay.
can like kind of keep an eye out upstairs, maybe
Sure.
Yeah.
for devils or demons.
So,
Oh my.
you guys follow behind Gideon and this mesolith creature that has been that he summoned earlier to kind of go with you guys later on. And he opens the doors, and you guys walk inside. The once beautiful main area of the chapel is littered with broken furnishing and splintered chairs. The stained glass windows have all been smashed, though one remains mostly intact, where it's fallen whole to the floor. It depicts a representation of the god Torm, placing a golden helm on the head of a man kneeling before him. Out of the shadows steps 4 minotaur skeletons, clutching bloody great axes, and as they step forward, Gideon raises a hand and kind of waves them off, and then they pay you no more attention. You guys wander in following Gideon, and he leads you to a curtained entrance that he pulls aside.
So I see you're a necromancer like myself. Are you?
My abilities have been granted to me by Zariel. I was not always a purveyor of the necromantic arts. This is.
I see. I dabble in it myself. I'm still a bit of a novice, but I dabble.
Still look visibly uncomfortable every time he says Zuriel. Frodo, chill.
He like gives you a side glance every time you kind of hesitate. So 3 curtained archways connect this chamber to the other areas of the chapel. Shattered wardrobes and dressing tables, as well as a number of smashed mirrors, suggest this was once where the priests prepared their daily services. Spiral stairs leading down are guarded by one creature with insectoid features that you recognize as another mesolith. Each one is armed with a wicked trident. And so down these stairs is the workshop on the ossuary level. You can go down here. That is where the men you look for are down. As I said before, the mesoliths will accompany you to keep you safe. But I do request that one of you stay here for now. And when he requests that, Drog will actually volunteer. And Zorn...
Tell you what, why don't you take 2 people, just to...
Zorn doesn't quite feel comfortable with that, and he will also volunteer to stick around to make sure they don't do anything to Drog.
Cool. Well, have fun, guys. We're gonna go down there.
As you guys start getting ready to go down, you hear the skittering on marble, similar to what you heard previously in the crypts beneath the high hall. And you see a large scorpion appear at the top of the stairs.
I was about to say, Skeletor starts sort of salivating a little bit, licking his lips, and then the scorpion appears like, oh no.
Some lobster.
Some spicy lobster.
Spicy lobster.
So yeah, a giant scorpion runs up the stairs. The mesoliths immediately run to block it, and Gideon jumps backwards. Rhea steps a little bit forward and tries to push Skeletor out of the way. And followed behind it, you see another creature. I'm actually just going to show you an image of this. Okay, when I spelled it, it went away.
Oh wow, that thing's big.
Yes, it is a giant scorpion. And then you see another creature pop up at the top of the stairs.
Oh my god. It's a dog
It's like
bat.
a goblin pig.
It's a dog bat. It's like part dog and part bat and all
It's
ugly.
also part pig. It looks part pig, kind of.
Fuck.
And
It's
then
a dog bat pig.
you guys can click your tokens and roll your initiative.
I was just gonna sit back and watch how the future guards of us do, you know, just see if they're really up to the task of taking care of us. Cause we haven't healed in a bit actually.
Yeah. Fuck, I used to be so good about selecting.
Yeah, it hurt. It really fucking hurt. We're in a church. Can't Term like help me out or something, man?
God, I swear I used to be so good at selecting my token before rolling, and then suddenly it's like the past several sessions it's been like I keep missing it.
I'm trying to make sure I have all my creature sheets here. This is
Looks like I'm gonna finally try one of these chocolates, and we'll see how this goes.
we're gonna see how this goes.
I told you about that, right?
No.
Oh, I found some edibles in one of my bags. Like last week on Thursday, I was packing my bag, so I was heading out to Arizona, and like it was like this older suitcase, or not older, but like it was a suitcase I had left back in California that my folks brought back recently, or like in the past few months. And like I was clearing it out because I had some like my old work boots and stuff like that in it. And I see this like little hockey puck looking thing, so I pick it up, and it's just a tin of sea salt caramel edibles. And it was bought in 2020.
Okay, well that was gonna be my question. So
yeah, no,
okay,
like,
okay.
There's a packaged date, and it was packaged in April of last year, and it's good for a little over a year. So like, they're still good, but we're gonna see how this goes.
All right.
Good luck.
I'll try not to.
Alright, so Amdos, you're at the top of the turn order here, and I think I have some music for this.
Ooh. A musical experience.
No, it's just ambient noise.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know if that's really music so much.
Oh, there's some music there in the background.
You have to turn up a little bit.
You have to turn it up, you mean? It's on Sirenscape, you have your own volume.
Alright. Yeah, Amdos, you are up first, would you?
Alright. Don't like this one bit. I am... Fuck. Our quote-unquote guards are in between me and the monsters, right?
Currently.
Yeah, I'm gonna just chill. I'm gonna see how they do.
And mind you, only one of them was gonna come down with you.
Yeah, I wanna see how they do. I'm gonna, chill back. If the scorpion or the bat dog pig gets close enough for me to stab, I'll stab him. But otherwise, I'm gonna see how this goes.
Okay. Okay. So Rhea is going to kind of just like hop up and try to help them corral this thing, and she is going to keep a couple stabs. And her first strike will hit, and her second strike will hit. Oh, I did miss a character token. Yeah, so that'll be 12, 15. points of slashing damage. Hooray, Rhea. Alright, Giant Scorpion is going to retaliate against her. And... Yeah, so she... Ooh, so it actually reaches out with one of its claws and she dodges out of the way of the first strike. The second strike picks her up and it squeezes her real tight. She takes 9 points of bludgeoning damage and she's grappled. What is happening? It's paralysis. Restrained. I actually don't have one for grapple. Nope, there it is. Alright. And then, once it picks her up, it's going to use its stinger and try to hit her. That one will also hit her. Holy fuck. 3 piercing damage. And 27 points of poison damage.
See, I'm glad I didn't walk up. That could have been me. I'd be dead right now.
So would I. Jesus.
And she's gonna make a con saving throw.
Okay.
Which she succeeds, which is very good. And she's gonna take... what was that? Yeah, 11 points of poison damage. She's barely standing. Well, she's not really standing. She's hoisted up in the air in the claws. And it's Albert's turn.
Okay, I'm gonna move here. Hit the score.
Grace, I can't hear you.
I'm going to hit the score.
Okay,
16.
that'll hit.
Don't know why.
You have to like click it and then open the big tab and roll it if you wanted to roll both at the same time. But you can just roll the damage now.
6 slashing.
6 points of slashing damage. Okay,
And swing again. 13.
that will not hit.
I think that's... I'm gonna use my second wind to regain some hit points.
Okay.
That's fine.
Alright. Yeah, so you take your couple slashes, first one hits, second one misses, and then the weird creature's following behind the scorpion. He moves into the room, and they quickly surround one of the mesoliths. And then one actually will go past the mesolith and start running at Gideon.
Oh my god, there's so many of them. Master Skywalker, there's too many of them.
And we'll do the one against Gideon first. One attack with its bite, one attack with its claws. So the bite will miss Gideon, and the claw will hit. 5 slashing. As Gideon takes that first attack, he'll actually call for assistance. And you guys will hear the Minotaurs outside start to move, and then we're gonna have one of these guys is gonna attack Skeletor. He's gonna bite you. A 4 to hit you will miss, and then a claw for a 7 to hit you, which I know will also miss.
I don't know, man, he's a wizard.
His base AC should be like at least 8.
My current AC is 12.
Yeah, he's fine.
Uh-huh.
For now.
Then they're gonna fight the Mesolith. Pretty sure both of those miss. Both of those do miss. Another set. Gets hit by one of the claw attacks. 6 slashing, and then one more set. And that'll miss as well. Alright, Skeletor, you're up.
Goblin, pig, bat scares me, so I go, ah! And I disengage.
A wise decision.
This was where we came in, right?
Yes, that's where you came from.
Yeah, I'm gonna back up to like here.
Respectable. Alright, is that all you got?
Was it the Minotaur?
That is a skeletal Minotaur.
Jesus Christ, they're huge.
Yep.
Tell him to come over here. We need your help.
You did hear them moving towards you guys.
Oh, good. Okay.
He already
I kind
called
of
for
like
help.
look over at it. I'm kind of like pointing in there, like help, help.
Alright, the Mesoliths will now start to try to pick off the Scorpion. They're gonna leave the small dudes alone for right now. So they'll claw out first, and that will hit the Scorpion for 12 slashing damage. And the Scorpion is now bloody. And then with his trident hand, he'll try to stab it, and that will also hit for another 10 piercing. The next one will make its 2 hits. First one with the trident for 7. The Scorpion is very, very about to die. And then the second claw strike will miss. The Scorpion's still alive. Alright, Gideon's turn. There's too many goddamn enemies in these encounters, yo. Wait, what? I'm missing something.
For enemies, yes.
No, his character sheet just seems light. No, that's right. Alright, yeah, Gideon is actually going to punch the dude in front of him.
Gideon, you're better than this.
And he's gonna hit for 9 points of bludgeoning damage.
Can he smite off of a punch?
And no. And he punches it again for 7 points of bludgeoning damage, and then this one in front of him is actually almost dead. And then behind the Scorpion, the curtain is tossed aside very violently and semi-coordinated. Oops, that was too much. And you see one of the Minotaurs standing behind it, and it is going to slash at the Scorpion. See, I didn't have the Minotaur character sheet up, because I actually forgot about them. And that will not hit. That's rough. And you'll see Lulu just kind of fly back and stand next to Skeletor, and Amdos, you're up now.
Okay, let's see. I am going to... Can I take like a long way around so I don't get range by on? I'm gonna come to Gideon. I'm gonna like tap on the shoulder and hand him a dagger. I feel like he needs that.
No. I am fine with my
Oh,
my
I insist. And I just like try to hand it to him. If he doesn't pick it up, I just drop it. Like
Yeah,
I was trying to give it to him.
He lets it fall to the floor.
Okay, and then I'll move to right here, and I'll cast Eldritch Blast at that guy.
His punches are better than weapons.
Cast Eldritch Blast on that guy.
Yeah. The one, sorry, you'll have to ping again. I keep tabbing out to look at something. Yep, okay.
26 to hit for 4 first.
Okay, that will hit.
I will pull him to me, because it's 10 feet, and he's not even 10 feet away. So he's just got you right there.
Okay. I forgot these guys' initiative rolls. Alright, that all you got, bud?
Yep.
Alright. Rhea is going to try to get out of the claws of the scorpion as she's getting flung around as it's being attacked. And she's gonna pry open the claws, and then as she's falling from the air, she's gonna swing down her longsword. It manages to duck out of the way, and she misses both of her strikes. The scorpion's actually going to try to finish off Rhea here. And that will miss. That'll also miss. And that will hit.
Can I use my... Maybe not.
6 piercing damage. 20 poison damage. So she's down. And for shits and giggles, $17 poison damage on top of that. She has 1 automatic failure. Alright, Halvard, you're up.
This with the scorpion again. 13 to hit.
Alright, that'll miss.
Swing again.
How do you kill it?
First, I chop off its stupid pinchers, and then chop off its head.
Alright, the scorpion is dead.
I do a medicine check on Rhea.
That will be an action.
Okay, so I'm done. Or actually, I'm gonna move. Okay, now I'm done.
Okay. Alright. Alright, so we're gonna have the bat dog 8 creatures are going. One's going to try to bite Amdos for 10 to hit you.
Go.
And then an 18 for 6 slashing damage.
Cast shield.
Okay. The next one will be against Gideon.
I should have just eaten that. That was dumb, but whatever.
1 strike will hit Gideon. And, like, he's standing against these strikes and it's hitting him, but, like, they are not doing much to him. And then we have some against the Mesoliths. Oh, 1 to Halvard. So 15 to hit you, Halvard, and an 8 to hit you. I believe both of those miss.
Yes.
And then some on the Mesoliths. Both of those miss. And both of those miss. Alright, well then. Y'all's AC is either too big or your health bars are too thick. Skeletor, you're up.
Well, now. Let's see. Kinda move up a tad. Oh, so there was an entryway over here where the Minotaurs would get in. Okay. Didn't see that.
Yeah, it's another curtain. There's another curtain this way too, so there was 3 curtains to this room.
Okay, got it. Gonna try to hit that one.
Okay.
What the hell?
Okay.
Is he injured?
He is not.
Is this one injured?
Yes. The ones in front of Gideon and Amdos are both injured. The one in front of Gideon is barely standing.
Okay, no, it's weird. I'm gonna try to mind sliver that one next to Halberd.
Okay.
That is a intelligence save.
Hmm. Oh, it
I take
fails.
it these things are not very smart. They don't look very smart. So yeah, so it takes the 4 psychic, and then it subtracts 1d4 from its next saving throw that it makes before the end of my next turn.
Okay.
I kind of also eye the scorpion a little bit. Does it kind of look edible? Like the like scorpion meat?
You can't really tell from here. It's
Okay.
yeah. There's like a lot of blood everywhere.
Yeah.
All right. The Mesoliths are gonna try to put in some work here. So this one's going to run up, sit back, try to engage the one in front of him here. So they'll try to stab him. Two-hand it with his trident. That'll hit for 8 piercing. He's gonna claw for 10. So this one goes down. That's 11. That's the wrong health bar. Another claw and a stab. Ooh, that'll crit. And when he just stabs the trident into this one, he just pierces its stomach and lifts it up and then slams it back down onto the ground. Shakes off his trident a little bit. It's 2 down. I have stuff in the way. Gideon is going to punch the one in front of him. And he like punches straight through its chest and rips its heart out. And then he turns to punch the one in front of Amdos. And he gets a really good hit on him. It gouges out a decent amount of flesh, but it is barely standing. Minotaur will just kind of sit in the doorway, just looking for more enemies. And Lulu is just gonna kind of like hovers over Skeletor's shoulder. She's got like a little bit of a concerned face. Zoran's actually gonna fire at one of these creatures. Now that I have his character sheet up, I've remembered that he exists. And fuck it, we'll use sharpshooter, because why not? Pierces straight through its heart and it goes down. And then he'll fire at the other one in front of Amdos, because he gets 2 shots at this level.
Sounds fake.
Oh. God.
Oh man.
Finally misses.
Oh man. Yeah, the arrow goes through the air and it like right between Amdos and the creature and hits Gideon square in the chest.
Good Kill that Zorio loving asshole.
And like you see Gideon's like eyes glow even brighter red than they were before, and Dragutic will try to Ray of Frost this creature. Wow, I feel like the only time his damage rolls high on Ray of Frost is when I'm doing it.
I was gonna say, he finally hits 15 on damage.
Alright. And you guys are out of combat, as every creature is now down.
Alright, I'm gonna go walk Frodo. I'll be on my phone though, but if I need to roll something, do it for me, please.
Yeah, I got you.
Thanks.
I kind of smack Sword a little bit, like, fuck! Ain't better!
I'm gonna check.
Just like a light little, just kind of, you know, knock on the chest. Or, like, shoulder.
11.
What are you trying to do?
Revive Rhea.
It's a medicine check. What's your medicine modifier?
Oh shit, sorry, I hit the wrong button.
Just tell me what your modifier is on medicine.
It's a 0.
Alright, then you stabilized her.
It's a critical success.
Well, I was taking the 10. It doesn't... You like bang on her chest and she comes back to life.
Breathe, darn you! Oh.
I ask anybody if they have any healing potions that we can use for the...
Did you just percussive maintenance a person?
Is
that
I would like to examine her.
And like you guys notice, like Gideon kind of walks away to like one of the tables in the corner and just puts his hands down and leans over it for a minute. Like see him kind of taking deep breaths.
I kind of look over. You okay over there?
He stands up, turns to you. Yes. So, are you going down?
Yeah, just a sec. I'm gonna check out Rhea real.
She looks real rough. It's like blood dripping from her mouth. She's like coughing kind of violently.
Yeah. Hold on.
She is stable and at 1 HP.
Yeah, 1 second. Where is it? I thought I had one. There it is. Here, I'm just gonna pour this little potion of healing in her mouth.
Okay.
Okay.
Forgot. Oh, I'll take your 7.
I was gonna say, I think I rolled better on the 2 nat 1s versus 1 nat 1 and 1 6 crit success. 4.
I like how it turns it blue.
Yeah, that's interesting actually.
When you
I haven't seen that before.
It does it whenever you get a crit. Equal crits and equal... equal crits on either side. It does that. It turns it blue.
Interesting. I've never seen that.
Yeah. Her complexion turns a little bit better. Before, she kind of had like a little bit of like this black liquid kind of mixed into her blood, and it seems to be normal colored now. She's just kind of taking deep breaths, trying to gather herself.
You bang on her chest whip. You changed her blood color. They can't be right. What did you do?
And I assume these are the stairs that go down, right?
Those go down, yes, correct.
Okay, just double checking.
Mm-hmm.
Zeke, I want to tell Rhea that she should maybe sit this one out.
Yeah, you might want to rest up
You
if
got
you need to.
bits, but I think she needs to come down with us to stay alive.
She...
Hey, my dude, will it be cool to just like take a nap here for like an hour?
Yes, it is... It is acceptable. This was... You've proved yourselves a little bit more capable than I expected.
Yeah, do you think you roll some hit die for me?
Yeah, I can roll you some hit die.
Yeah, just like, whatever feels right, you know?
Whatever.
Just do that many.
Whatever feels right. Alright, let's look at your HP here. Wait, you're like almost full HP. Alright.
I'm like 10 down. I'm at what, 23?
Yeah, you're at 23. Yeah, I'll roll a dice for you.
Yeah. The big thing really is to get my shield spell slots back. Spell slots, not shield slots, for sure.
6.
I'll definitely use a different spell eventually.
Alright, you're at 29 out of 33. And I'll click that short rest button for you. Okay. And then Rhea will take a short rest here. I don't normally do NPC hit dies, but oops, I didn't mean to do her initiative. Well, I rolled all of her hit die, but I'll be honest with you, she needed it. Alright, Rhea's back to full HP. After you guys take an hour's rest. And, while you guys were resting, the skeleton minotaurs, came in and, dragged off the large scorpion corpse. And then, you see, the mesoliths.
Oh wait, I want to inspect the scorpion corpse first real quick. Say, hold on. Hey Gideon! You ever have scorpion before?
I have not had scorpion before, no.
Do you think it might be like crab or lobster or something? I mean, they're kind of similar. They got the exoskeletons,
Well, I know that crabs and lobsters are more ocean creatures.
Yeah, it's a land one. It's like a land crab,
I do not desire to eat the scorpion, but if you want it, you can.
I was gonna say, do you think it's edible?
Sure.
Sure.
I mean, you can eat anything once.
I'll take a little bit of meat, and I'll take its the little venom sack too, just because I figure it might be useful.
All right, do me a survival check on. Do me 2 individual ones. So do me 1 for the meat.
Okay. This one's for the meat. Okay.
Yeah, hey, Gideon, haven't you ever heard pirates talk about land lobsters before? You're a land lobster.
I think that's land lubber.
No, it's land lobster. It's what they call people who are cool, but from the land. Because there's, sea lobsters, but, we're from land, but we're still cool. So, land lobsters, right? A cool thing. Like scorpions. I'm pretty sure about this one.
So we should name our dinner and a cruise. Land lobster.
Yeah, it could be. If this turns out well, it could be a new dish.
So Skeletor, you try to harvest the meat while you're talking, and you nick one of the venom stacks, and it just contaminates everything.
Oh,
no, this. This was for the edible meat.
Yeah, this was for you trying to get the scorpion meat.
Oh, okay.
You try to harvest the meat and nick one of the venom sacks.
Oh, so it.
And contaminate all the meat.
maybe you should cook it raw.
Yeah, maybe if I cut around the little bits. How much do I know about this scorpion's poison?
Do me a nature check.
Nature.
Even though I'm 50% positive the survival check would also work for this, but yeah. Well, you saw how much it fucked up Rhea, but beyond that, you don't know much.
All right. And then, is there any chance to get any of the other poison sacks, or was that just kind of the
Do
one?
me another survival check for to see how much you can get.
Jesus Christ! I'm just still talking. No, I'm sure it's land lubbers. It's not land lobsters. That's not a thing. It's just I'm just kind of cutting away, just
It's like me in the anatomy lab.
The minute
Sure it's a
you look down at the scorpion, you just see it's just a mess. There's just venom everywhere. It's contaminated all the meat, and when you look up, you make eye contact with the minotaur, and it's it's a very audible snort.
Shake its head no.
it just snorts at me. I'm just kind of like, just kind of shrug a little bit, like, you can't win them all. All right, then. Well, I guess I don't really need this anyways. Let's just get going.
It'll actually drag it to the broken window and just step outside and go that way. And you see like another one come in and start picking up the bodies of these other guys. And he goes like the same direction. And then you get another one that comes in after him, picks up some more bodies, and they just do that until all the bodies are picked up and transported out.
And we're just there, sitting on the floor.
Just watching.
Resting.
Alrighty.
Okay.
And then you see them come back and return to its position while you're resting. Alright, are you ready?
Alright, well, let's get going.
I will stand here and protect the chapel up here. You, good luck.
What if we need your super sonic punches?
Well, you are already taking one of my servants. As you've seen, they're quite capable. Alright, and I'm gonna take you guys down to the other map, but I'm probably gonna take you guys to a different map in the meantime and do some nearer the mine for a little bit. I'll bring you over when it's necessary.
Brian, how long does it take an edible to kick in?
It said 30 minutes to 2 hours, and it's been like...
10 minutes?
No, it's been 40, 45.
Oh, that's right, Lulu would have gone with you guys. Oh yeah. So we'll stop this.
We solved your scorpion puzzle.
Scorpion puzzle.
Man, that encounter was a little bit more deadly than I expected it was going to be.
Yeah, it kind of almost killed Rhea outright.
Yeah, I never read how much its poison did until then, so it was just like, wow.
Yeah,
So
I
you
actually
mean-
don't know how much Rhea
Hmm?
had, or I don't know how much health Rhea has either. But like, I know it's a lot, and like that scorpion did a lot.
Yeah, so it does the piercing and the poison automatically, and then it does another poison that you can resist with a con save. So it's just fucked.
Yeah, it's just like a lot of poison, man.
Alright, so you guys come down to the bottom of these stairs, and there is a set of double doors that you can push open easily and enter the next room. Alright. This workshop appears to be where priests and acolytes prepare dead bodies for final internment. The place has been ransacked, with knives, saws, piping, and tubes littering the floor. Acid and embalming fluid pool everywhere, amid a field of shattered flasks and jars. And, is anyone here proficient in survival?
Apparently, I'm not, but I'm going to try.
No.
Alright, so Amdos is proficient in survival, so Amdos will make a survival check here. Not making that DC. So you guys immediately notice that there are multiple tracks in this room, like footsteps of various different shapes and sizes. And they seem to kind of both come from the door in front of you guys and the door that you guys just came through up the stairs. What are you doing?
I want to look and see if there are any, like, intact bottles or vials. Or are they all shattered?
Do an investigation check.
Three.
Yeah, you search around the room. You feel like it's pretty thorough, and you don't manage to find any intact vials of any kind.
Bummer.
It is unfortunate. See, if this was Call of Cthulhu, you could try searching a different way and push your roll.
Is there supposed to be a map up, or is it just this right now?
Theater of the Mind.
Yeah, we're just doing Theater of the Mind for right now. So you have to pay attention.
Yeah. Sorry, I was just reading something real quick. But,
Yeah, no, it's fine.
I was also actually ordering dinner because I was starting to get a little hungry.
Actually back now.
You gotta feed the body.
Yeah, well, I had like kind of a late lunch, so I was gonna grab lunch before, or I was gonna grab dinner before D&D, but then like I wasn't too hungry, so like I just kind of like I just ordered DoorDash to come a little later.
That is respectable.
So you said there are lots of footprints.
Yeah, one leads
And
out the
there's
double doors to the north, and some not one. A group, most of them lead through the double doors in front of you, and the other ones, and some of them go out the single door
they all
that you
like-
came down.
Are they like humanoid shaped, or are there any like big ones? Or small ones?
So there are small ones, big ones. There's like all shapes and
Viking
sizes. You can't quite
Red
tell
ones,
with your
blue
survival
ones.
check.
Okay.
One ones, two ones.
So you guys want to open the double doors going forward, or are you just chilling in this room?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
Onward!
Alright, so you guys open the double doors in front of you, and there is some stairs that lead down into this hallway. Descending down the stairs, you see two more sets of stairs. One that go down to the left, and one that go down to the right. The ones
I'm also doing high knees as I'm walking along.
Where
just
did
like
the stairs go? They go to the stairs.
They go to the other stairs.
the ones that go down to the to the left, they seem to open up into what appears to be another passageway that has another left and a right immediately. The ones in the right just curve to the left. That probably sounded a little confusing.
My brain hurts.
The ones on the right curve left.
Yeah, the set of
On the
stairs
left
on your right
curve
curve left. The set of stairs on the left.
So it seems
Open
like they
to a
lead up
split
to the same
passage.
place, then perhaps, maybe.
Maybe.
I'd say we take the stairs that don't split.
I say we go right.
Alright. I hear 2 votes for right. Yeah.
Cool.
So you follow the stairs that go. Can you actually see right now? Okay, so you can see. So that means this place is lit. The lighting description of this area is not defined. So yeah, you guys go around the corner, down those stairs to the right, and you keep following it around, and there's another set of stairs that keeps going down, and it opens up to your right that leads into another large room, and this rubble-strewn vault contains 5 marble statues atop daises. 4 of the statues are unrecognizable, as their features have been badly marred by rock fallen from the cracked ceiling. The 5th is a finely carved statue of a kneeling man.
I examine the statue.
Make me a history or religion check.
Let's see. History. I'm good at history, so I can do that.
So, as you inspect the statue, you notice that its head has been sculpted as if it was meant to wear a separate helm, but no such helm is present. And you recognize that this statue is of Lanish of Floggle, And I'll give you some information on him in just a moment. It's just not different.
I'm sorry, his name is Lanish Floggle? Why did his parents hate him?
Big.
Ah, yes, a Regina Phalange piece. Very well sculpted.
And Lanish Foggle is
I'm so sorry.
a revered hero of Elturel's past and a dedicated paladin of Torm.
What do people do? Sing songs about Lanish? Come on.
Hey guys, it looks like there was supposed to be a helmet on this statue, but there's not helmet.
I bet that's the one Ravengard was looking for.
So it means he might have gotten the helmet, but then where'd he go?
Amdos, make me another survival check. Do you need me to roll it? Okay, you're good. You find a lot of tracks in this room as well, but you're not able to make out any distinct tracks among them.
Ah, yes, people have come to this room before.
Yeah, they have. Is there anywhere else to go in this room?
No, there's no other exits in this room. It's kind of a bit of a dead end.
Can I look at the tracks that are on the ground?
Yeah, do me a survival check. Once,
I also kind of want to see, like, because they obviously, like, they come up the stairs. Do they go anywhere else up here?
You see them kind of just all over this room. Like, you see them kind of collect around all of the statues, especially the ones that are broken.
Wow, I am not good at survival today. I got a 3, a nat 1, a 2, or no, that was a nature check.
Yeah, both your survival checks previously have been nat ones.
Yeah, but I got a 3, a 6 on the nature check, a 3, and then a 6 on again. Just I'm not very natural world today.
Would you guys like to backtrack? Or search the room more?
I want to search the room more for, like, any sort of, like, hidden ways out of here.
Do me an investigation check, as you're checking the walls. Yeah, you you check all the walls. Like, you just walk around, like, patting the areas that look like they should be looser. And you don't seem to come across anything. You even try to check a couple of the statues to see if there's any hidden mechanisms in there, and you do not find anything.
Alright. Well, I suppose we should try going the other way.
Oh man.
Anyone else want to look around or want to take the lead?
I'm gonna head back.
Alright.
I start following and I'm doing, like, high knees as I'm walking along. Just like,
what's with you and these high knees, man?
I gotta get my exercise in.
Alright.
It's weird. Right?
I should try it. It feels good, you know, exercise the muscles.
It's just kind of weird.
Alright.
Helps the joints. Very good for your bones.
You backtrack to the other set of stairs that opens into the split. Do you go left or right as these both splits kind of curve around, kind of going towards the same direction ultimately?
Well, so now if we go right going back down, does that mean we go down what was the left staircase?
No. Yes, you went down the left staircase, and now you're in a split in the hallway. Do you go left or right? They both curve, but the curve appears as though they're going to kind of go to the same spot pretty easily.
Hold on, wait a second. We go right.
Did this man just flip a coin? This man just flipped a coin.
I rolled my physical D20 dice.
I bet. Alright. Yeah, you follow the right side. As you follow around this curve, you get to a point where you can turn left, and it seems to enter into a another chamber, or you could keep going straight that opens into a much larger space.
Big space.
Okay. This huge chamber is lined by funerary shelves along the stone walls above 6 bare daises, creating a display of dusty humanoid bones rising from floor to ceiling. And so to your left, you can see kind of where the other passageway that you guys could have taken would have wound up. To your right, you can kind of continue into this room and explore some of the northern passageways, or there is a western passageway that goes down some stairs as well that seems to lead into another room.
So stay.
We go west.
Alright. You guys turn to go west. I need everyone to make me a perception check.
Perception?
21.
I'm just kind of vibing.
You also have your passive perception.
This one's gonna. I want a perception check on this one. Halvard. You feel like you're being watched, but you look around and you can't see anything.
Hey, you guys.
It's me. I'm watching her right now.
Yeah, I want
I'm watching her like look around the room, and I'm just like.
Sometimes I feel like somebody's watching me.
Yeah, I mean, this is hell. Like, you always feel like that. It's just a part of being in hell, right? Like, you're always mildly uncomfortable. And, like, part of that is always feeling like someone's watching you.
Yeah.
I wouldn't worry about it.
Yeah. Probably fine.
Feel that you.
No.
Okay.
And Halvard, you like look around.
Investigate. Go ahead.
You look around to like try to figure out where this feeling is coming from, and when you turn back to the west, you see a terrifying creature in front of you, and I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Not good at these.
You become frightened,
Excellent.
and immediately, like, you feel like you have to get out of this basement, this ossuary. Like, you need to run, and you start doing so.
Yeah.
No, you do. This isn't.
Yeah. I know. Yeah. Okay.
Just kind of looking at her, run like, where are you going?
Away! Don't like that.
Don't like what?
You don't like
I kind of
what?
turned where she was
Yeah.
looking.
When you turn
take a
around
peek.
to see where she was looking, and there's nothing there.
Hey, you sure? You okay? Halvard?
No.
It's an empty room, though.
It's watching me.
Skeletor's just like, did I eat those,
What-
or did she?
What's
like,
watching you?
Make me another wisdom saving throw, Halvard.
Seven.
Yeah, you're still terrified.
On high. Alright, I'll just.
And Halvard starts running down the passageway you guys came from,
screaming.
screaming.
You said this room was pretty spacious, right?
Yeah.
And the whatever it was she saw is gone, correct?
Yeah.
How big is this room?
I'll actually bring you guys over the map so you can see this.
There is a map.
Yeah, there's a map. I just wanted to do theater in mind for a bit, see how it
Oh no,
affects you
that's
guys.
cool. Yeah. No, it was neat. Okay. Wait, what is that right there?
Whoops.
David.
I didn't see anything. Alright, I see her running away. I'm kind of like looking around. Don't really see anything, so... give me a sec, guys. Give me a sec. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna kind of go up to the top of this room up here.
Okay.
Kind of around this corner. And I'm gonna plant a bean.
Okay.
Alright, and then let me mark.
Halvard, make me another wisdom save as you're running.
And I'm just still kind of looking around, right? Like, I'm just like, what?
Yeah.
What are you so worried about?
Yeah, Amdos, make me a perception check.
That was a critical failure. I lose 3 sanity.
Interesting. Let me see what this
Amdos,
does.
you feel something fly past you.
I would like to... do I know, like, did it fly from in front to behind, from behind to in front?
From the west towards Halvard.
I'm going to shoot an Eldritch Blast. Not quite at Halvard, but, like...
Roll me with
Oh
disadvantage.
my god, you can't see me anymore. John Cena. Oh my.
220.
Did you see DJ?
Yeah, I saw. Fuck, yeah.
I'm a sniper.
Yeah, you fire the Eldritch Blast just like in Halvard's direction, and you clip something. And it falls to the ground and becomes visible.
I told you!
Fucking idiot.
And Halvard, you are no longer frightened.
Lit. Okay, I
and
start
then
walking down.
we're gonna pause for a moment while I figure out how to deal with what's happening with Skeletor.
I do kind of step back a little bit to observe. But it should be planted like right here.
I didn't tell you guys I was a sniper.
Does that? Oh my god! It does roll the picture. That's neat.
How's Frodo, Matt?
Oh, he's doing great. We went out to my parents last night because my cousins are visiting, so you gotta meet my cousin's dog, and my cousin's dog was absolutely terrified of him. Like, I'm not sure why, but like, fucking terrified of him.
Smaller or bigger than Frodo? Or the same?
About the same. They're both, right around 20 pounds.
Alright, so from the magic beam, 7 mushroom-like plants sprout
So-
to your height, Skeletor. And then, like, you sit there watching them for a moment. And then this terrible shriek is let out from them. And everyone hears this.
I go, ah! And I run.
Skelly?
And it's like imagine like being in your room and the fire alarm goes off.
Huh.
You're saying, don't go over there, don't go over there, don't go over there.
It's happened
And then
too many times.
As you like start moving away from them and you get like a fair distance away, the shrieking stops.
Skeletor, what did you
Wait, I turn around, I'm
do?
kind of looking over there, I'm just like, huh.
Do you wish to explain yourself?
I was trying something, and it didn't quite work.
I think it's amazing that it posts that picture though in the chat box. I don't know if you
Oh,
guys.
That's
yeah,
kind
yeah,
of spooky.
Don't like that.
And like seeing that, I kind of want to see if I can get the Gideon picture to post. I don't think I actually showed you what Gideon looks like besides his token.
How many mushrooms?
How many mushrooms?
Yeah.
7,
Sprout.
but you didn't see them.
Oh, that's right.
When I was like observing them, could I determine like what those were?
Do me Arcana check. That's what Gideon looks like, guys. Alright, so you,
Yeah, fucking Zoriel loving asshole.
so you do recognize these things as shriekers. They are typically human-sized mushrooms that emit a piercing screech that drive off creatures that disturb them.
Do I know anything if they're edible?
What is with you and eating?
So you also know that like they're typically used as alarms by like other intelligent races of like the Underdark civilizations to like discourage trespassers and whatnot. They're not usually eaten. Who knows what'll happen if you try to eat them?
He's got the munchies, Matt.
Oh my god, you're right. I forgot.
No, it's fine.
No.
I honestly still feel pretty okay, because I mean, it did say it takes like it could take upwards of 2 hours to like hit, so like, I don't know.
After I just have to have a lecture about marijuana intoxication in dogs.
I can't believe they were straight up having a conversation about how long it's gonna take the out-of-date edibles to fucking kick in.
Hey, they're still good.
They're still good. They don't expire until 2022.
No, they expire like later in like April. Of 2021.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they expire in like a couple weeks.
Halberd,
DJ.
like,
April.
Halberd, do you wander your way
not
back to the
expiration
party?
date. It's a Best Buy date. It's
I've heard
basically,
Okay.
from what I was told.
Do I see the mushrooms?
Brian,
No,
you
they're,
can't
like,
fool
around the
me.
corner.
Best Buy is an electronics store. Alright? It's a totally different thing.
Yeah, basically, it's like after the Best Buy date, they just kind of start to lose potency. But I mean, like it's candy, so I mean, it's like it should be fine.
Alright, friends, where do we go?
Where did we come from?
You want to go
Where do we go?
back through the Western Passage, the only pathway that no one's traveled yet?
Sure.
Oh wait,
I'm not
sorry.
sure.
Well,
Hold
is
up,
this
hold
thing
up.
dead?
It's unconscious
Okay.
on the ground.
Do we want to
Told you.
make it a bit more than unconscious, maybe?
So wait, so what is it that's on the ground?
Do you mean Arcana check?
Arcana.
If you're a warlock, you'd actually just know.
I'm a warlock.
Is it
Oh fuck,
another
he is a
warlock?
warlock. He does just know this. This is in how Skeletor, you know this too. This is a creature that is very popular for warlocks to take as a companion. Quasi.
Oh, sorry.
Plus 2.
So, okay. Do you guys think we should just kill it? Just...
And demons often use them as spies and messengers when they aren't eating them or pulling them apart to pass the time.
Yep, we kill it.
Alright, again, hashtag not all demons, but I agree with you
Devils.
in this case. Devils. I agree with you in this case. I think we should take it out.
I mean, I'm down. It scared the hell out of me.
Yeah.
It scared the what out of you?
This creature is a demon. Everything that's normally in the house is a devil. Just yeah. I don't know if you did wind up actually taking up the not all demons cause, but so far every demon you've ever met is trying to kill you.
Yeah, I meant devils. Hashtag not all devils.
Alright, are you killing it?
Yes.
Alright, what do you... Yeah, you stab your sword
I mean,
through
it's
its throat.
unconscious,
Yeah,
right?
you
Like,
just-
yeah, I'll just keep trying till it works.
Yeah, you
like...
can just stab your sword through its throat. It'll automatically hit.
Okay.
I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay. So you guys can continue down to the next room. This area is set with cushions and low stools of brown oak. Above an empty dais, the wall is covered with a mosaic shaped from colored chips of bone, artificially arranged to depict scenes of funerals, the migration of souls, and the celestial realms. Lettering along the bottom of the mosaic reads, "Contemplate life. Death comes soon after."
Damn, that's kind of dark,
That's
huh?
dark.
And does
Look at that.
anyone have proficiency in religion?
Oh,
I didn't. I mean, I have a +1. It's not proficiency.
Yeah, I'm specifically asking for proficiency here.
Yeah, no.
Just checking Skeletor, because Skeletor does not. Yeah, none of you guys have proficiency. There is another set of stairs to the northeast of this room that lead down and northern.
Well, you've been making great directional choices so far. I'll just keep following you.
Right. Yeah, you guys can keep going down that passageway if you guys want to. You go down actually another set of stairs in this long hallway, and it makes a sharp right turn, and you're standing in front of a door. Is this the right room? Yeah, this is the right room. Yeah, there's just a pretty kind of ornate door, wooden door. It just stands at this hallway. You guys want to just open it, or keep turn back? What do you do? What do you do?
Open sesame.
I think we're big fans of opening doors.
Alright, we will open this door. You know what, I gotta ask, in case, you decide that you don't want to open the door, you want to listen first, or you want to kind of open the door, Yeah.
No, I think we just want to open it.
Yeah, you open the door. A shallow meditation pool fills this room. Set off from a broad landing edged by a low wrought iron railing, wondrous frescoes along the walls depict souls gaining the blessings of Lathander, Torm, Helm, and Tyr. The frescoes on one wall have been twisted into abyssal forms, surrounding a shimmering portal. I'm gonna bring you guys back over the map so you can look at some of this, what we got here.
Oh, I love maps.
The pool is littered
that's a lot of bodies.
with the mutilated bodies of humans wearing the uniforms of Baldur's Gate and Elturel. The swirling water of the pool rolls with shadow and is shot through with patches of black ichor where demons have fallen here. An armored man with a shield slung over his back crouches among the bodies, writhing in pain. His eyes are closed, and his hands clutch at a golden helm on his head, as if trying in vain to claw it off. Unintelligible words spill from his lips, sounding saintly and solemn, while others resonant with a cruel hissing. That's the end of my description. Thank you.
Hey, dude, where do you get all these bodies?
You just yelling from where you're standing?
Yeah.
He's just kind of sitting there, kind of writhing. And this is not the right room. It's this room. There we go.
Skeletor kind of snaps out of it. It's like, hey, who's that?
Skeletor, you recognize this guy actually pretty outright. Halvard, you'd recognize him as too, and Rhea recognizes him, and you all know that it is Alder Ravengard that is sitting here with this helmet on, writhing in pain.
I want to pull the helmet off.
Is the helmet shiny?
As you guys start running
He said it was gold.
to approach him, the portal at the end of the pool, you hear noises coming from it.
I ignore it.
And 3 large minotaurs. This one's with fully intact skin walk through the portal.
Yes, quite alive, very fleshy. Not bones.
And immediately look at you, and they look like they're about to charge. And we're gonna roll initiative.
Wait, doesn't it? Doesn't Zorn?
He didn't even tell me where he got all the bodies, and we'll just roll an initiative.
See,
Doesn't?
if you knew other languages besides Infernal, you might have heard something.
Well, I was gonna say, doesn't Zorn actually know Minotaur?
No.
Or was that Gorn?
Zorn might not be here
It was
either.
actually... It was either Gorn or it was actually his character in
You know, the one who was a Minotaur?
I thought Tom was a cat.
Do you think that one might have known Minotaur?
Know Minotaur. He took Minotaur on a random character, and I think it was actually Whisk. I'm like 80% sure he took Minotaur as a language on Whisk.
I'm gonna back up a step.
just a hair.
Maybe
really
behind
need to blow my nose. I'll be back 1 second.
This is acceptable. Wow, I have 2 nat 1s on initiative rolls.
My food should be arriving soonish. I'll let you know when it.
When it's getting close.
Oh wait, whoa.
It's here.
It's already here.
You guys like Raven Guard's mumbling in the background?
Honestly.
Oh shit, my order's already here. Actually, I'm gonna go pick that up.
Oh wait, I have Gideon voice lines.
Who are you? You demons? What do you want?
I'm back.
Brian is picking up his food from outside, and while Brian is doing that, I'm gonna play some Gideon voice lines.
Just, okay. Like, just voice lines?
You demons? What do you want?
Yeah, just some Gideon voice lines that you guys would have heard if I noticed this instead of trying to voice act it.
Thank you for your help defeating these demonic intruders. I have devoted my life to eradicating demons, and I will not rest until Etrell is rid of them all.
He's like Jamaican Dracula.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, these are so weird. Like...
Raven Guard, he is down there. He and a band of armed humans entered the ossuary earlier. But now, nothing but demons are crawling their
French.
way out from those depths.
I'm not going to try to put a label on it, because, I mean, I don't think it deserves that.
Why
but it's
should
weird,
I let
man.
you go down there? Why should I let you go down?
Like, it's definitely got, like,
You and
aristocrat
those
vibes, right? Like,
Yeah. He's bougie.
and, like, we're gonna kill him at some point, right?
Are we?
But he's a Zariel worshipper, so...
Let this Mezzaloth help
I mean, I'm gonna push for it. I guess. I don't... I mean, if everyone else is really against it, probably not, but I'm definitely gonna advocate for,
Murder?
dealing with him. I mean, I don't know if I'd go so far as to say murder, right? I mean, I feel like... I mean, some people might call it murder, but some people might also call it getting rid of a potential future enemy. Look, Zuriel is not our friend.
She's not your friend.
Right, not our friend.
Why are we standing here? Let's
You know what, Mr. Shield? I'm working on it. Things are getting complicated.
Why do you have to go and make things so complicated?
You are thinking, acting like you're somebody else. It's getting me frustrated.
Now,
Beautiful.
before Brian gets back here, to be out of character, remember who Aldar Ravengard is.
He's the commander of Elturel. Or the dude who's supposed to be in charge of it anyways.
Yeah, the Grand Duke.
Okay, sorry about
Yeah,
that.
he's the guy who made the deal with the devils,
No.
right? And caused
No.
Ultra to be...
No. He's the Grand Duke of Baldur's Gate.
Where did...
I have
Oh, not Ultra, okay.
Thauvius Krieg is the High Overseer of Elturel.
Gotcha.
Thauvius is still in... As far as you guys know, Thauvius is with the Flaming Fist.
Where did I fuck up?
Imprisoned. Alright, Brian's here.
Yeah.
Brian is ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Brian doesn't need a minute for food.
It's okay. I'm just setting it up. It's all good. I'm good to go.
I...
Ooh, the music. Kinda hyping though.
Alright. Skeletor, you are up first.
Microphone came up, sorry. So I'm up.
You are up first.
Okay. Those Minotaurs are pretty big.
The Minotaur? Yeah, it's really large.
And they've made it clear that they're gonna like come in and attack us.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay.
They're like preparing to charge you guys currently.
Would you say a Minotaur is a humanoid creature?
Sure.
Alright, I'm gonna target the middle one there, and I'm gonna use my little special thingy I can use with my brace. I'm gonna do Crown of Madness on it. This is a DC 14 Wisdom save.
I'm just reading something really quick. Oh fuck, I didn't think I need to read through character sheets for that to do. Okay, wisdom saving throw. It fails.
Okay, so that Minotaur, it's charmed by me, and you see this twisted crown of jagged iron appearing on its head, and its eyes begin to glow with madness.
Is that concentration?
It is actually, yeah, good call. It is concentration, and the charm target must use its action before moving on each of its turns to make a melee attack against a creature other than myself, or other than itself, that I can choose. And then, if I don't select a creature or nothing's within its reach, it can act normally on its turn.
Okay.
So basically whenever it's its turn, I can tell it to attack something that's right next to it.
Okay.
So it has to be a melee attack against the creature.
Okay. Alright, so that's on its turn now?
Yeah, so on its turn, I can tell it which target to hit that's close to him, and then he'll attack it.
Okay. Alright, Rhea is going to immediately kind of charge forward into the pool.
She never learns.
And just like stand in front of... Actually, no, sorry, this isn't obvious.
Rhea makes good life choices. I believe in Rhea. Whatever she thinks is right.
Depends on who she needs to protect. She will step forward a little bit, and then she'll just kind of ready her sword to hit something if it comes in range of her. But she's not going to charge into the pool quite yet. In the Minotaurs, so this is their turn, so Skeletor.
So I'm gonna tell him to hit that one.
Alright.
Yeah, it's like a mental thing. Yeah.
Alrighty here. Yeah, so it'll swing its great axe at the one beside him, but it will not hit. That would have been a lot of damage.
That would have been a lot of damage.
It would have been 20 points of damage. Fuck.
But yeah, so then I think it could still move, I think, but it just has to make that melee attack first on the start of its turn.
Alright. It is going to take a step forward after it takes the swing. And then the one that he attacked is going to step up to Halberd and take a swing. A 20 to hit you, Halberd.
Nope.
We'll get you one day.
That AC though.
And another one will step up to Rhea.
Just give us more enemies that need deck saves, man.
Alright. That's a 22 to hit Rhea, so that'll hit her 13 points of slashing damage. And Halberd.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna attack that one. Swung at me. 23 to hit.
That'll hit.
7 points of damage.
7 points of damage.
Man, it's a lot of damage.
8 points of damage.
Alright, so it's a total of 15 so far.
I'm gonna go ahead and use my action surge and swing some more times. 9 to hit.
Will not hit.
To hit.
That will hit.
4 points of damage.
Alright.
And
Race game.
you can only do one bonus action per turn,
Yep.
right?
One action,
Okay.
one bonus action, one reaction.
That's my turn.
Alrighty, ma'am. Avernus, you're up.
Terrifying. Okay, well... This whole thing just feels not great, you know?
This music is cracking me up.
I am going to Eldritch Blast the Minotaur by Raya.
Will hit.
I will pull it. If I pull it, will it, like, knock Raya or anything?
She's
or
gonna
am I
have
good
to make
pull
a
it?
deck save.
I won't pull it then. I don't want to fuck up Raya. I will move up a little bit. Yeah, I'll move up and help Raya out over here. And I'm good. I'm done. That's it.
Alright. Lulu will actually fly back and hide behind this corner. Just not feeling brave against the Minotaurs right now. And the Mesolith, I believe these guys can fly. Nah, they're just fast AF. He's gonna run up to the one in the middle. And then he's gonna see like that crown. He's gonna turn and try to hit the one that is in front of Rhea and Avernus. For 10 piercing and 8 slashing. Both of his attacks hit.
Yeah. Pretty good.
Skeletor.
Eating a Rangoon.
worry about it,
He's
my
got
dude.
the
I'm
munchies.
eating a rice cracker right now.
I don't think that's munchies, man. I think that's just me dinner.
Oh.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and I'll use my class feature again and do Rage Sickness, but on this one. Alright.
So that'll hit.
So he takes 13 poison.
You take that now, or is that later?
Let me read. Yeah, on a hit, they take 2d8 poison damage, and they make the con saving throw. If they fail, they are poisoned until the end of my next turn.
Failed the con saving throw.
So he is poisoned.
Alright. And Rhea's turn. So Rhea is actually going to kind of... She's going to try to slide past the Mesolith and dive right behind the Minotaur before she comes and gums up with a slash of her longsword. That's a 20 to hit for 9, another 20 to hit for 8, so 17 points of damage to this Minotaur. You are now flanking Amdos. And the Minotaur's turn, so Skeletor.
He's gonna hit the one next to Rhea.
This one will hit for 17 slashing damage as he actually opens up a large wound in its side with its great axe. The one in front of Amdos and Rhea is now bloody.
Hell yeah. Olmi, right? Right?
Yeah, that Eldritch Blast was huge.
Uh-huh. That's what it seemed like.
Alright, that is a 10 to hit Amdos,
That will not hit Amdos.
and a 24 to hit Halvard
Yes.
for 16 points of slashing damage.
Ouchie.
And it attacked recklessly, so you will have advantage on him on your next turn. Which is now Halvard.
Okay, snashy, snashy.
You have advantage.
I don't know how to roll that, so I'm just gonna roll twice.
Oh, did we never set that up for you?
No,
14.
it's whatever.
Well, yeah, I'll do it later. That'll hit. The 14 hits for 4 slashing.
Swing again.
Okay. Or actually, it's 6. It's based off your first roll, so that's 2 more. That'll also hit for 8 slashing.
That's all I got.
Alrighty, Amdos.
Alright, well, now that I'm up here, I'm in stabby range.
You are indeed. But your Warlock veins are telling you to hit him with an Eldritch Blast, even though it'll make you have normal attack. Actually, disadvantage.
No, I'm debating if I want to Hex.
Spicy. He is bloodied, and the one with the madness has not been hit yet.
Wait, you how much did you heal me up to? Because I didn't actually get that.
Full HP.
I'm still at 23.
No.
Oh, I was all the way up to 33?
No, 29.
I thought I was at like 29 or
29.
something. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Cool. Because, yeah, I was still at 23 though. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna Hex him. I'm just gonna stab him, I think.
Do it, do it, do it.
Yeah.
We're gonna find out how thick his Warlock arms are right here, right now.
So it's 27 to hit.
That will most definitely hit. For
Cool.
8 piercing, and it adds a necrotic die to him.
Holy shit, that wasn't even a crit.
Yeah, so he is wounded, so at the start of its turn, it'll take the 1d for a necrotic.
Okay.
And I'm good. That's it.
All right. Lulu like pokes her head around the corner, and then she starts just like hovering over Skeletor, just watching the fight for right now. And the Mezzalith will try to help finish off this Minotaur in front of you. So he will attack with the Clyte, and then he's gonna jump up and try to stab him in the chest with the Triton, and that will hit for 5 piercing. And then he's gonna make a slash with his claws at its neck. That will also hit for 12 slashing, and it goes down as it opens up a large wound in its neck, and there's just blood pouring everywhere. Skeletor!
Yay.
Yay!
Let's see. Any loose stones on the ground, perhaps?
There are some loose equipment from dead bodies.
Yeah, I'm gonna use catapults on those to hit the Minotaur over here.
Alright.
DC 17 next save.
Oh man, I don't know. You can pass this. It's an 8.
Yeah, so 15 bludgeoning.
Alright, he's bloodied. Alright. Rhea is going to swing around to the other side of this Minotaur and try to hit him with her longsword. And both of those strikes will hit for a total of 14 points of damage. And this is the first bit of damage that's going on the board for this guy. Minotaur's turn.
Is that Minotaur close enough to hit this guy?
Technically,
Does that spot
yes.
Then, yeah, target him.
Yeah, that won't do it. I'm sorry.
Oh. Well, he tried.
He did. The other Minotaur is going to try to have a swing at Halberd. He's going to attack recklessly. Those are both 17s.
Nope.
Halberd!
He's swinging my axe.
I laugh in the face of danger, my
I'm
friend.
just gonna roll the thingy twice and then damage up.
Okay, those will both hit. Whew.
Just to confirm, are we 100% sure that Halvard is in fact able to be hit?
He got hit
Yeah, I just got
on the
hit.
last turn.
Do these things have a high enough to hit modifier?
Yeah. Plus, even if they didn't, as long as they crit, they're fine.
Yeah, 5% chance you...
If they crit, they could one-shot him.
Don't like that.
How do you do it? How does he go down?
I chop his legs off so that we're at eye level, and then I chop his head off.
God.
What's you with chopping off appendages? Holy shit!
I have
Like
an
you got
axe.
you got
What
the
do you want me to do
lobster's
with an
claws.
axe?
You got this guy. Oh my god! You're going after the appendages.
Okay, first
You're
of
making
all-
it hurt.
First of all, the
Just
giant
put them out of their
scorpion
misery.
nearly killed Rhea.
I was gonna say,
Who
to be
is-
fair, I think they would hurt us if we didn't hurt them, so...
Amdos,
Who
you're
is
up.
my fighty friend. And
Hey,
this guy
hey,
beats
I'm
my
just
AC
saying.
and
It
hurts me.
seems like we're just being more violent than technically needed. Alright, well, just looking at the field as it lies, I think I just run towards the guy in the back. I think I just take a long loop around. So I try to... Actually, I don't even need to raise on the other side. I can get flanking from here, right?
Yes,
Or
sir.
is it too far away?
You're good.
Okay, well then, we're gonna do my thing, I guess, with advantage. So get fucked this guy, hopefully.
This guy is not bloodied, by the way.
Yeah, but it's 9 damage.
9 damage
not
and a
huge,
necrotic
but...
die.
Yep, so 1d4 at the beginning of his turn.
Okay.
1 stack of wounding. Alright, I'm good. I'm done.
You hear
Done.
a bit
done
of
my
a war
stabbing.
cry come from right next to Skeletor as a tiny mammoth flies through the air and charges
yeah.
the Minotaur.
I scream a little.
Go, tiny mammoth.
It rolls,
You know,
it rolls a 22
tiny in size, but giant in heart.
for 4
Fuck yeah,
piercing
tiny
damage
mammoth.
as it rams the Minotaur.
Get it.
How is a ram not bludgeoning damage?
Because it's its tusks.
Is it because of tusks?
It's its
Those
tusks.
tusks aren't there. Okay.
Pointy.
The Mesolith is going to hit it with its Triton. 7 points of piercing damage, and then try to slash at it for another 7 slashing damage this time. Alright, Skeletor.
Well. See.
Does it not make a save on its turn for the Madness Crown?
Let me see. I didn't see it, so I'll double check. Oh, it can, actually.
Just another wisdom save?
Yeah. Oh, wait a second. I may have made a
Slight error.
It says on my subsequent turns, I need to use my action to maintain control. Or the spell ends. So, like, I can move and stuff, but I have to use my action to maintain control. I missed that. My bad.
Okay, so you want to use your action to maintain control?
I mean, there's only one left, so no.
Alright,
It's
so
fine.
you'll drop it, you'll drop your concentration.
He loses the cool glowy eyes and all that.
And all the metal shrapnel. Alright.
I use more of the, like, equipment on the ground, and I'll... Well, no, wait, this one's injured, right?
It is... It's injured.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna toll the dead. Wisdom save.
My phone says urgent low soon. Act now. Let's see what
It
my
rolled a
blood
16.
says.
That's what we call big sad moments.
Oh god.
It failed.
Yes.
My
definitely.
blood
Okay.
says urgent low. I will be literally not happy.
What's going on here?
My phone is saying my blood sugar is low, but my blood is saying it's not, so I'm fine.
By the way, I have a toll the death sound effect.
Please share.
Ominous.
I always imagined it sounded like a doorbell.
Ding dong! Death is
Just
here.
ding dong, just feel this just wave, just like energy leaving your body, just like
Blaze.
Alright, Rhea is going to take a couple slashes at this thing while it's got its back to her. I almost rolled its attack. That'll hit, and it is bloodied on this attack. And the next strike, as it cuts the back of its ankles, it is barely standing. And it's its turn.
But standing nonetheless.
It's gonna take a swing at our tiny little elephant friend as it's pissed it off.
No.
Wow! Oh, that's just wrong.
It barely hits
Another tiny flying mammoth.
for 26 slashing damage.
Holy fuck. Is Lulu alive?
Goodbye, Moon Man.
Which she reduces to 13.
She's fine.
How much health does Lulu have? Just...
This is the first time you've ever seen her take damage, and she seems fine.
I was gonna say, could I like observe that and just be like, wow, for a tiny elephant, she's pretty strong.
It opens like a pretty decent cut on her side that you just see it drips golden ink.
Is Lulu considered celestial? Cause she was with Ariel when Ariel was an angel, right?
She was her giant mammoth steed.
Halberd, you're up. Wait, that's not how that math works. No, that is how that math works. Halberd, you're up.
Alright, slashy, bitch. I'm gonna hop over this dude. Take a swing. 23 to hit.
That will hit. How do you kill him?
I just chop his head off.
Alright. You guys. You've done it. You have...
We solved the puzzle.
You have survived. I actually have to like re-find.
I turn around like I'm gonna high five elephant friend, realize she's not there, and remember she's over there.
You hear like cheers resound in all of your minds, kind of one at a time.
What?
They're from Lulu. She talks in your mind, but one at a time.
Right.
That's kind of weird. I don't think I like that.
Yeah, all of her contacts with you guys have been through psychic communication.
Does my ring of mind shielding?
Oh yeah, you have to allow it.
Keep her out.
You have to allow it. Yeah.
I'll allow it. I'll allow it. You know.
I'll allow it.
So there's just a portal in the room, and the ring.
I want to pull the helm off of his head.
Yeah, you reach down to pull the helmet off of his head, and for a moment you feel some resistance, and then it pops right off. And I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Don't like that.
As you like hear a sound of warning from the shield.
Crit success.
The shield warns you to be careful, and
I drop the helm.
you resist the helm, and then the shield says that you should give it to Skeletor.
I'm ignoring the shield and looking at Ravengard, seeing how he's doing.
Okay.
Then I tell the others, don't pick that up.
As you look down, you notice that like Ravengard is now unconscious and in this pool of water, and his head is kind of sinking under.
Okay, yeah, pull him up.
All right, yeah, you can pull him up onto the dry ground. Send these to the back so people can see their tokens. And yeah, he is quite unconscious. And I need you guys to make me a perception check.
Perception, honestly, not my best type of check.
It's a 5.
No, that was persuasion. Perception. Oh, wasn't supposed to have advantage. Just ignore the advantage for it.
Amdos, what are you doing right now?
I'm just kind of checking out all these dead bodies on the ground.
Okay.
Like, man, this is a lot of bodies. That's kind of fucked, huh? Like, who just has this many bodies laying around? Like, I live in hell, and like my body collection is much smaller than this. Like, I've got one,
Okay.
sure. I mean, who doesn't? But like, it's smaller than this.
Skeletor, you're sitting like in the back of this hallway, just observing what's happening in this chamber. You watch as Halvard pulls the crown off of Uldar and pulls him back to dry ground, and then you see Amdos over the bodies, looking like he might be contemplating looting them. And then, where's Rhea? You look around and you see in the pool Rhea standing there with the helm in her hands.
What the fuck? I said not to pick it up.
You good, Rhea?
And then she puts it on.
Rhea.
I kind of walk over and I say, "Ooh, that looks shiny."
And like, you hear screams come from Rhea after she picks it up, and then she falls unconscious.
Let's get that off ya. Let's get that off ya. Come on now. I start pulling the helmet off.
You pull the helmet, and it does not come free.
So I want to give a hand here. I'm not very muscular.
I don't think that one's coming off, man.
Practically skin and bones, in fact. maybe even just bones.
I don't think that one's coming off that easy. Like, I'll admit my experience of cursed helms is limited, but like...
It came off the other guy just fine, so I'm sure this one will come off.
Wait, did you guys find this person again?
Halvard and Skeletor, as you guys are trying to pull this helmet off, I'll give you an option. And if you can justify...
Like, not the flame, but like, you literally gave one instruction. Don't put the helmet on.
I said don't touch it.
I mean, I'm trying to pull it off.
Yeah, you guys try to pull it off. So you can either make me a strength check or a medicine check.
I'm
gonna do a medicine
strong.
check. I'm gonna do a medicine check. I would like.
You can both do individual checks.
Can I do the medicine check first?
21 for strength.
Can I do the medicine check first?
You can do both of them at the same time. Now, Halvard, that was a strength save. I need a strength check. So what's your modifier on your strength check? I believe it's +3.
Yes, to 17.
So you guys, like Halvard, you're like trying to pull on the crown, and Skeletor, you're trying to like kind of get her hair out of the way so there's less like area that the crown has to go over, and like you are not getting this crown off of her.
Damn.
Like, it is not budging at all. And the more you try, like, you start to see her stir a little bit, and then like she wakes up for a moment and like screams, and then passes out as if she passed out from pain.
Mr. Shield, how do we fix this?
I'm just like observing the crowd now. Like, this is strange. They usually are not supposed to do that.
The shield will say, maybe if you go down into Avernus,
We're in Avernus!
There will be someone not in Elturel.
Huh.
So we have to drag her around.
I mean, how much do you guys trust this talking shield?
Everyone, make me a history check.
History check? Oh. I have worse checks.
There is something you guys have forgotten.
It's sinking?
Halvard and Amdos, you both remember Faria, the Acolyte, in the basement of the crypts is an expert in exorcisms and, you know, things taking over your body.
Oh shit.
Oh, hey, Lit, we gotta go back.
It's okay. We know where they live.
We know where they live.
Might not be there anymore.
Where are they gonna go?
I don't know.
Like the old coward. They're just hiding in that room in the basement. They're not going anywhere.
They did
They're
kind of
still
explicitly say that they were waiting here. That was like their whole like shtick. Like
They're
they asked you guys to
probably
clear
trying
out.
hard to come back.
Yeah.
They're not going anywhere. They're all cowards.
Alright. Can she walk, or is
They're
she
afraid
like,
of the trees.
completely comatose?
Basically unconscious.
Alright.
And so was Alder.
Okay. We're gonna have to make some sleds with our sleeping bags.
The Mesolith walks
And-
over and picks up Rhea as you guys like trying to figure out how to carry her.
Oh, Lit. Can you carry the other dude too?
He looks at you.
No? Oh, okay. Alright, let's finagle the sled.
Halvard, you're a strong dude. You could just pick him up.
I have to have a hand to fight.
I am a weak dude.
Just put him on the
Alright,
put him on the ground.
I'll pick him up.
Just
Don't protect
My muscles are
Fireman,
small.
my bones.
yeah, you guys can pick up Alder and Rhea. Are you guys doing anything else in this room?
I think we should get the fuck out.
I mean, I'm kind of looking at the other bodies too, and like,
Alright.
I'm just like,
I don't like that.
I'll go to the one over here.
Yeah, you start searching
I mean-
the bodies, and you actually find 3 wet but usable spell scrolls.
When I was checking out all the bodies on the floor, I didn't find them.
Wow.
So, Skeletor, you find 1. Amdos, you find the other 2.
Okay. I'll give him the Skeletor because he's a wizard. So,
Oh, thank you.
So the 3 spell scrolls that are found are Mass Healing Word, Remove Curse, and Tongues.
Ooh.
I don't think any of us can cast Mass Healing Word. That's like a cleric and bird thing, right?
Or Alchemist.
Well, we don't have one of those either,
Anymore,
so...
yeah.
Alchemist has left the party.
Nobody knows what it's like.
But the other 2, at least 2 members of your party should be able to cast them.
It's not too bad.
Actually, you can cast Tongues, I believe.
Yeah, but I don't need it. I know shit, where is it? Comprehend languages. I have the Helm of Comprehend languages.
Oh.
So that's one of the magic items I took. So
Oh, spicy.
I mean, I guess it doesn't let me speak them, but like
So wait, how does that
I mean, I
work
need
for you
take.
then?
I can use an action to cast Comprehend languages.
Okay.
So it's not just like always on, but I can basically use my helmet to cast it, so I don't need a spell that can do it.
Okay. Alright, yeah. So you guys find all that stuff. The shield is already flung over the back of Alder. But there is his long sword, no, that's also sheathed at his side. Yeah, so the Mesoloth carries Rhea, and Halvard will grab Alder, and you guys want to head upstairs? Back out?
I'm trying to remember what the map looked like outside. Were there any rooms we haven't checked out yet, or had we
You
kind of
guys have
been
been
around?
pretty much everywhere on this map, except
Okay.
for where I'm pinging in the bottom leftish area.
I'm kind of zoomed into this room. Give me a second. Because we can't... It's black everywhere else, so...
Oh, I never
Yeah, I mean,
turned
I guess that
discovery
ping
mode
is
on.
kind of meaningless, because, yeah, it's just dark,
All right,
but
here,
okay.
it's along the path that you guys have to take out, so I'll at least drag you over there.
Okay, so do you guys want to check out that room, or do you think we've seen enough?
I'll go look.
I think we should check it out, because, I mean, what if there's things we need to get rid of, you know? We wouldn't want to leave that.
Alright. Alrighty. Yeah, so Amdos, you can take the lead into the room and the rest of them will follow you. The walls of this chamber are lined with funerary shelves, each set with dusty humanoid bones, relics, and holy symbols of Lathander, Torm, Helm, and Tyr have been set prominently on a number of shelves.
Sorry, what was that?
Any of you people religious? You might be interested. Not really my jam.
Gods, you said?
Yeah, it's a chamber full of humanoid bones. They're just shells of humanoid bones, and then dusty relics and holy symbols of Lathander, Torm, Helm, and Tyr. What was the religion check for? I can't hear you.
Oh, Matt said something about being good at religion. I don't know.
I say if any, just are any of you interested in religious stuff? It's not really my jam. I don't really care about the statues, but
I mean, I know religious stuff, but that's because I know dead people usually. I could give it a go.
What are you giving a go?
I mean, what are you giving a go? Like, we know who the
I
statues
thought you said there
are
was
of.
something you wanted to look at.
No, I asked if any of you were interested in it, because I am not.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Yeah, then no, never mind.
Alright, yeah, you guys can keep continuing past this chamber, and you can go upstairs. So I'm gonna let you guys know what could have happened, because you won't probably go back there. If you guys had taken the time to touch / inspect said statues, fun stuff starts happening.
Don't like that. Glad we did not touch anything.
So if you touched any of the statues, they have been corrupted by not Avernus, but the Abyssal Portal.
The Abyssal?
So the portal that the Minotaurs
spooky.
came through is an Abyssal Portal.
Yeah.
And you would make a everyone in the area would make a con saving throw, or take 48 necrotic damage. As
Oh god.
48 or 4d8?
4d8.
Okay.
As a pulse of necrotic aura is released from all the holy relics in the area.
Glad we didn't fuck with that.
I was like, oh, they're gonna do it the first time you pass through. It's like, nah, we're gonna keep going. It's like, ah, darn. Alright, yeah, so you guys make it back up to the chapel area. And Gideon and your friends are in here. And they all pretty immediately take notice of the two unconscious people that you're carrying.
I shout, medic!
Were you successful? Did you turn back the demons? I see you have found the rude man.
Yeah? I mean, we killed all of them that we found. So, I mean...
There were actually
Very
Minotaurs
good.
down there.
Well, I assume you need to be escorted out.
I mean,
Can
I think
they
we know
escort
the
us back
way.
to the high hall?
I mean, yeah, I mean, if you want to give us an escort, I mean, I don't think we'll say no, but
One of my servants will escort you out of the cemetery, but I would ask that you do not return. I
okay.
have forgiven you for your disrespect to Zarya, but that is all I can do.
We need to stop with the whole Zuriel thing, okay? We're just gonna... We're gonna need to move past that, you know? It's just... It's getting, it's getting weird, man.
Yeah, you guys can carry your incapacitated friends out and through the cemetery, and none of the undead bother you.
Once we get to the entrance of the cemetery, I want to plant a bean. As we leave.
You want to do what?
Plant a bean.
Plant a bean. Yeah, okay, plant a bean.
Disgusting.
39.
Wow, it's more shriekers.
Every single time Brian does this, I just think of that meme of the kid yelling, "When are you people going to learn that your actions have consequences?"
Okay. So,
I mean, I'm kind of like walking away with them.
okay. Well, this time it's
there's
12 of them. And they spout from the ground. You guys are walking away, and like by the time they sprout, like you guys are like a solid like maybe 200 feet away, and you guys start hearing this really loud, obnoxious streaking noise.
Halvard walks faster.
Yep, I also walk slightly faster.
Light jog on my end, really.
And Zorn actually helps you guys carry Rhea, since you were also carrying Older.
Oh my god, did we forget Drog?
No, he's
Really
hobbling
funny.
behind you. He's at a light jog trying to keep up with you guys after the Shrieker incident. He has no idea what's going on, but he notices that you guys picked up pace, and he's like, man.
Yeah.
He knows enough about our usual MO that...
Alright. You guys actually make it back to the High Hall with no issues, and can actually get all the way down to the catacombs.
Yeah, the only issue is the memories of what we've done.
And actually, no. When you guys arrive at the High Hall, like, you don't have to go down to the catacombs. They're in the main lobby.
Oh, lit.
Oh shit. Hi guys, what are you doing up
Hey,
here?
what up? It's your boy.
It's you dudes.
Hello.
We found Ravengard.
What
not
up,
bitching.
demons? It's your boy. It's actually really
Also, our
good.
friend here, I think she's cursed with this little crown thing that's on her head. We need help getting that off.
I present Ravengard to them.
Oh, I'm just populating the map here. And, like, they've removed a lot of the dead bodies.
Yay.
Ah, you found him.
Yeah.
And, like, as she, like, approaches you guys, he actually starts to stir awake.
Nibs.
Where am I? Where am I?
You
High
are in
Hall.
the basement of a church.
I thought we were in the lobby.
No, we're in the main lobby.
Ravengard.
Yeah, shit, we didn't go all the way down. Well, I mean, anything's a basement if you try hard enough.
I mean, we are technically in hell, which is kind of the basement.
Yeah, I mean, it's the basement of the world.
Oh my! I see. What happened to the girl?
A
She
lot,
put this crown on her
actually.
head, and now it sounded like it was hurting her, and she's just been kind of calmed down the rest of the time.
She rushes over to Rhea and places a hand on the crown, and then her hands glow white. And then she pulls the crown off.
Nice. Cool magic
Wow.
trick.
Thanks.
You're going to teach us that sometime.
How did you do that?
I merely imbued it with the celestial energies of Torm.
Oh. Neat.
Okay. That was
She casts
very
Blessed on it.
vague. Okay.
She
Very
casts
Okay,
Bless on it.
how's Rhea doing now?
She is currently unconscious.
Okay.
I've seen terrible things.
Yep. So have we.
I thought it was all a dream.
Haven't we all joined the club?
I have had a journey as I had the helmet on. I saw a bloodied woman in armor. A soldier wearing the colors and crests of Elturel, grasping a longsword fit for an angel. Fresh blood streamed from a nasty cut on the woman's cheek.
Is it always blood?
Flying next to the woman was a small, golden elephant with rapidly fluttering wings.
No. Wait, Did it look a lot like this elephant?
That looks... It's smaller. Much smaller. But
we did talk about this.
That is true. I mean, it might be our friend here, I think.
I think that's right. And as like this is happening, I have to go and open up another page because I actually didn't know if you guys were gonna get this far, so I didn't actually prep this page.
Okay, neither did we.
We didn't fuck around too much, and the beans were gracious to us.
Yeah, when James isn't here, we just get shit done.
I actually rolled the same thing twice.
I mean, it's probably just because combat took less time because there were too few.
So before you guys entered Avernus, or actually right after you guys entered Avernus, you witnessed a scene where Lulu kind of had a bit of a headache, and afterwards she seemed to gain some clarity towards your memories, and the same thing happens again this time. And then when she recollects herself, she says, "The Demon Lord Inogu wants to destroy Zario's sword. He hates it so much as he hates her. We fought him once, but I don't remember where." And Alder will continue with his story. As an enormous loping demon threatened to devour the woman, she plunged the sword into the ground, while the winged elephant made a trumpet sound with its trunk. The demon was hurled back as an alabaster palace rose up around the sword. The winged elephant fled into the red sky of Avernus, where it watched as a bloody scab grew up from the ground to engulf the palace of the enormous demon. The winged elephant fled, wandered in a delirium, before coming upon two odd bird-like humanoids, dressed in patchwork armor, standing next to a strange infernal machine. The bird creatures were equipped with odd weapons and tools. "I think I know where we should go." And she actually says that directly to Halvard this time.
She knows where we need to go!
There is a fort. It shouldn't be too far. And she quickly flies out of the cathedral.
We gotta go.
Halvard, before she ran away, did she tell you where?
She said something about a fort. And
okay.
She knows where she's going.
I kind of shout, we need to wake up our friend first!
Raven Guard? I thought he did
like, she's good.
I thought he did
Rhea's still unconscious on the ground.
Was Rhea not the one reciting the dream thing?
No, it was Alder.
Who the fuck is Alder?
Raven Guard.
Oh.
Rhea is literally still not having a good time.
Okay, I mind
I
speak
mean, she's probably not having as bad of a time.
Lulu's out the door.
Ground top. I just kind of look at her. Just don't follow her. She'll realize.
All right, I pick up Rhea and start running.
What?
She'll realize it soon enough.
She shouldn't be moved yet. She doesn't look well.
I mean, neither do we. Let's go.
No. We need to get Lulu back. We need to take a nice long nap right here.
Yes.
Okay, I put Rhea down and run after Lulu.
Or
how do you call your pet elephant thing back?
Halvard is running out the door.
I tried to talk to her, but she's ignoring me, apparently.
Halvard, as you run out the cathedral, you should make a perception check.
Oh. 16.
You walk out and you look around, and then you look up, and you see she's like flying way above the cathedral, and then everyone hears a loud trumpet noise.
Subtle. Subtle.
And then she flies back down and hovers in front of you, Halbert. And she lets you know that she can see the fort. It's no more than 10 miles away.
Do I know of this fort? If Howard tells me that's what Lulu's looking for, is it a locale I'm aware of?
Do me a history check with advantage.
History. With advantage. That fucking sucks.
Alright, you can't quite tell what fort she's talking about. There's been quite a few moving structures and locations in this place, and you doubt you have ever seen all of them and will ever see all of them in your lifetime. But she does give you all the name, and she calls it Fort Knucklebone. And we're going to end the session right here.
What a goddamn name, Fort Knucklebone. Alright. Kinda wild. Alright. Gonna give some people at this fort a knucklebone sandwich. Only I don't really munch people. I'm much too refined for all of that.
So, I feel like you guys are supposed to... Oh, you're not leveling up quite yet.
Quite yet, but like kinda soon, maybe?
Yeah, you're close.
Alright.
Okay, there's a whole section I forgot to read in this chapter. Holy fuck. I think I read parts of it, and then like it told me to go to the next chapter, and I went to the next chapter, and then there was still parts of it I just hadn't read yet. So yeah. Yeah, so I gotta finish reading this chapter apparently.